In a quiet corner of Bavaria, Germany, stood an isolated farmhouse called Hinterkaifeck. In 1922, the Gruber family lived there, Andreas and his wife Kazila, their widowed daughter Victoria, and her two children. It was an ordinary life until one night they started hearing footsteps in the attic. But when they searched, there was no one, no footprints, no intruder, just silence, and yet someone was there. It began with small things, keys missing, footprints in the snow leading to the house, but not away. Andreas found strange newspaper pages from Munich inside the barn. No one in the family subscribed to that paper. One evening, Victoria heard muffled steps right above her bedroom ceiling. Her father went up carrying a lantern and an axe, but he found only old hair and shadows. Still every night the sounds continue, footsteps, breathing, a door quietly cracking open, then closing again. Neighbors thought they were imagining it. No one believed them. After all, who would hide inside someone's attic for days without being seen? On March 31st, 1922, the family's maid suddenly quit. She said the house was haunted. A new maid, Maria Baumgartner, arrived that very same day. That evening, the family gathered for dinner. The animals were restless. The dog barked endlessly toward the barn, teeth blared. Andreas decided to check one last time to prove nothing was wrong. He stepped into the cold darkness of the barn and never came back. One by one, the family went searching for him. Victoria, her mother, and little Cazilia each entered the barn. Each was killed with a pickaxe. Inside the house, the murderer calmly walked in. He killed the new maid Maria and then the youngest child, 2-year-old Joseph, as he slept in his cot. Six people dead in one night, and then something truly chilling. The killer stayed in the house for several days afterward. Neighbors saw smoke rising from the chimney. The animals were fed. Bread was baked in the kitchen oven. Whoever had done it lived among the corpses. Days later, neighbors noticed no one had been seen at Hinterkaifeck. They went to check. Inside the barn, they found a pile of hay, and beneath it, Andres, Victoria, Cazilia, and Cazilia Jr. In the house, Maria and little Joseph. The sight was unspeakable. Police arrived but found no fingerprints, no clear weapon, no footprints in the mud. Whoever it is knew how to hide. Some believe it was Victoria's secret lover. Others thought it was a vagrant or a soldier wandering after the war. One theory even claimed it was a relative who had lived there once, but no one was ever arrested. The farmhouse was demolished months later, yet the mystery lived on. The footsteps, the whisper in the attic, the smoke after the murders. When investigators examined the skulls of the victims, hoping for clues, they were sent to Munich for study, but during World War II they were lost forever. No evidence, no weapon, no killer. All that remains is the legend of the unseen guest who lived among them, waiting. They heard someone upstairs, but no one believed them. And to this day, in Hinterkaifeck's empty field, some say you can still hear the cracking of the attic floorboards when the wind is just right.